play football or something. Or how about supermarket traffic director? The bloke that tells you to move on once you've looked at an item for too long. Move on, move on, move on. Actually, that doesn't exist, but I think we should have them in every single supermarket. I really do. I am worried about supermarkets in this country. They're a problem. But I've come up with 3 simple rules that if we all follow, supermarket shopping will become easy and efficient. Firstly, unemployed people, house husbands, housewives, and anyone who hasn't got a job should be banned from shopping at lunchtime. You have all day to go! Why do you go shopping when I want to go between my job? Ban them now! Secondly, supermarkets. You are only allowed 10 seconds to look at any one single item. You've all seen them. The egg checkers. They go to the side, they open up the first box, they check each egg individually. Anyone would think that they're a chicken sector. They put the first box back. They proceed to check another 5 boxes before taking the very first box that they picked. We need a supermarket traffic director to move behind them. Move on, you've had your 10 seconds looking at the eggs. Move on, move on. Have you ever experienced it in a supermarket? You're on your lunch break. You've not got much time. You're heading from the meat aisle to the cheese aisle. You're going to buy Edam for your sandwiches tomorrow. And in front of you, there is one of 3 types of people who block the whole aisle with their trolley whilst reaching for an item. And it's normally a chatty woman, or it's an egg catcher, and they block the whole aisle. But what I've always wanted to do is take my trolley, have a run up, and ram. I'm coming through! Put me off a little bit. I can't even remember what the 3rd rule is now. What are we going to do? That's my mum, ladies and gentlemen.
She should know the act.
She should do that. She knows it better than I do.
Feed.
You're in the supermarket. You see 2 ladies in front of you. There's no way past. What are they doing? Chatting. Ladies, it could also be men. You're blocking the aisle. It could be. It's probably not, but it could be. There's a queue forming behind you, and they're blocking the aisle. I don't understand it. We have the chatters that chat in the middle of the supermarket. Would they do that on the A3? They're driving it. Oh, there's Brittany! Brittany! Jane! They stop, wind down the windows on the A3. Would you do it? No, I don't think so. So there must be 3 rules. And there must be penalties. There must be enforcement for not doing this properly. I say, if you catch an old man shopping at lunchtime, off with his arm. He's not going to do it again, is he? He's going to be wandering around with his basket, trying to fill it. What about if you catch, for political correctness, 2 men chatting in the aisle? It's not going to happen, is it? It's funnier if it's women. What if you 2 women chatting in the aisle? I say, clamp them. Clamp their tongues, stop them them from chatting and we will all get home quicker. Problem solved. So if any of you, if absolutely any of you, work for a major supermarket chain, I urge you to speak to me afterwards. I have revolutionary ideas that will change the way we shop in this country. We will get Britain moving. Thank you and good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, Donegan! Alan is an award-winning afternoon speaker, isn't that correct?
I did win an award once.
No, the correct answer is yes.
Yes.
Okay, and he's available. So if you want to speak to him afterwards, I'm sure he'll be too happy. You obviously, you know, people are leaving your organisation. They need motivating. Maybe this man can do that for you. Maybe not. Maybe you're just full of wedges and don't care. Oh, grease and wedges and beer and comedy. It's just fantastic.